Hey everyone, so now we have the ability to log in, register, create an account in Firebase, and then once they're logged in, take them to a home page and show them your home page for members. To add the next level, we're going to add a member status field and then another field that indicates whether they are an admin user. So in FlutterFlow, in order to pass the data in, we need to actually create the fields in the schema first. So over on the left, we're going to go to the Firestore tab, and then we are going into the users collection, and we are going to add a member status. That is a string, and we are going to add a is admin that is a Boolean. Sorry, they've changed this interface since I've used it. So we're going to use these two fields that we just added for our new accounts. On the Create Account button, we now have this spot where we added the display name, and we can add new fields, and now we can select them in this drop-down. Member status, by default, we're just going to set it to pending, and then we'll go ahead and we'll set the is admin to false. Now when an account is created, it will go ahead and set those fields in Firebase for us. On our existing user, I'm going to go ahead and manually update this so we don't have to backtrack. So member status is pending, and add field is admin Boolean is false. I will say that if you delete this user and you try to add it again, if you delete this record here, it will tell you the user is already there, even if you delete it. The reason for that is because you set up Firebase as authentication, after you delete this record, you will also need to go to the authentication tab where your users are and delete the user from here as well. Once you have deleted the actual user authentication, it will let you create the user again. So if you try to delete it and re-add it so it will put in the new data, you'll need to delete the record and the user from the authentication page. Okay, so now back in the app, we have the creation now adding that data, and then we have this home page. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this home page. I think it's lagging because I'm recording. I'm going to click on this and duplicate the page, and I'm going to call this page home page pending. On this page, I'm going to remove this page view and add a column with a row in it and some text that says your membership is currently pending. Please check back again soon. On the row that it's in, I'm going to hit the expansion. Nope, not on that one. Hit the column. which one is this? The column and then the text itself, so it wraps. I'm going to make the font a little bit bigger and center align it. And then going to add a little bit of spacing on top and bottom just to fill out this page a little. There we go. So now we have a pending home page. And we will make a couple more. We will do a home page cancel. Home page cancel. And duplicate it one more time. And we will change this one to homepage admin. On the cancel page, we will change the wording to say your membership has been canceled or rejected. Please contact us for more information. Okay, and then on the admin page, we're just going to do a header for now that says manage users, and we'll make it bigger. All right, so now we have different pages. And we're going to go to the home page. The reason we're going to go to this page for this is because in our app settings, at the beginning, we set the logged in page to go to home page. When they log in, Firebase and FlutterFlow are going to authenticate and then send them to this page. So we're going to add some additional logic on this page that takes over and sends them somewhere else if they are not an active member. So just while viewing the home page itself, we're going to go to Actions and open the Action Editor. We're going to do this Add Conditional Action and say if a single condition first value is the authenticated user's member status is equal to cancel and hit confirm. We will then add an action to navigate to homepage cancel. If it is not cancel, then we'll do another check. If single condition, the authenticated user's member status is equal to pending, we will then add an action and navigate to homepage pending. And last, we will do add conditional, single condition, if the authenticated user is admin is equal to true, we want to add the action and navigate them to the admin page. So really, we just have an override here. When they are taken to this page, if their status is cancel, they're immediately redirected to the cancel page. If their status is pending, they're redirected to the pending page, and if they're an admin, they are taken to the admin homepage. We're going to make sure on all three of these that allow back navigation is off, so they cannot go back to the home page by just hitting a back button on Android or any like swipe gesture they may have set up. So now we can hit close on this, and this user is pending. And so if I were to rebuild this app and log in, I would immediately be taken to this page, but before I ever even saw it, I would be redirected to the currently pending page. Same thing is if they have been canceled or rejected, I would be taken to this page instead. Or if I'm an admin, which at this point is just set by changing this is admin to true in the database, which is fine for our demo. We can then have this, and we can, I'm going to make this an active user. You just change it to active. And so now this user, when I log in, is going to stay on the main home page, but because they're an admin, we can take them to the admin homepage instead. All right, let's keep going, and we will start to set up a listing on the admin page in the next video for managing these users.